Hi, Cokes Chapel. My name is Allie, and this is my husband, David, and we are missionaries serving in Thailand. Also, I am 7 months pregnant. This October, we will be having a baby girl, and we'll be naming her Lydia.
So we are missionaries living and serving in Thailand with Blessing Center of Thailand Now. We currently have 4 blessing centers that work to prevent children from being trafficked in the sex and drug trade. We do this by providing scholarships to keep these kids in school and safe. These scholarships are so important because in Thailand, school is not free. And if the children do not pay the school fees or have the required books or uniforms or shoes, then they're not allowed to go to school. Many children will drop out of school because they have to go and find work to help to support their families. Now, these scholarships that we provide takes this financial burden off of the families, and it's a long-term commitment. Whenever we scholarship a child, it is all the way through high school graduation. Because in Thailand, if you can graduate from high school, then they have many job opportunities. Now, we also visit the kids at home, and we grow closer with them and their families. We work to build relationships with them because this is just so important. Every week we have English lessons as well, and we teach the kids about Jesus. Thailand is less than 1% Christian, and so for many of the kids in our program, this is the only time they've ever heard the gospel. We firmly believe that every person deserves to hear the story of Jesus and to know about his saving grace and to know about God our Father in heaven and how much he loves us. Now, the lessons that we provide are free to the entire community, not just our scholarship kids. Everyone is welcome, and they're really seen as a blessing in these communities because people know that being able to speak English will really help them in the future.
Now, this year, our family has grown in more ways than one. This year, we took in our teenager, Liao. She was one of our Blessing Center students for many, many years, and then this year she moved in with us. We were happy to provide a safe and loving family and home for her, which was something she had never had before. She also got into a prestigious high school and is studying very hard because she wants to be a dentist. She is 16 years old and she's in 11th grade, and she has been an amazing addition to our family, and we love her so much. She calls us mom and dad and has become very close with our daughter, Aiden. Unfortunately, we can't legally adopt her, which means we can't get her a visa to bring her to America for her to meet all of you, but she is our daughter in every other way. Our adopted daughter, Aiden, is now 5 years old and is in kindergarten. She is deaf and has cerebral palsy and is still completely nonverbal, but she's just the sweetest girl and she's been doing really well in school.
Now this year, we changed our visas from the work visas with our translation business in the past to a volunteer visa at a new Thai foundation. This Thai foundation is connected to a local church, and so we are here living in the city of Karat, and we get to help them every single week. And we get to help them grow their ministry, and we're so thankful for this opportunity. This church has about 20 kids who live there full time, and we're able to help to teach them and to help to train their leaders there on different best practices to care for these kids. So some just come from impoverished homes, but of course there's also some that have been abused and trafficked as well. Now we're currently expanding the ministry to help these kids. And we've already moved one of our Daparia Blessing Center kids to come and live at this church as well. And so it's been a really good transition for him, and we're just happy that we get to see him every single week. Now in Thailand especially, it takes a long time to build relationships and gain trust. So we are spending a lot of time with these kids and teenagers to understand them better, and before we start giving out scholarships to these kids here in Karat. But we have been helping several of them on a case-by-case basis, and we'll be sharing more about them in our blog as well.
And we would love for you to follow along with us on our blog. And this is how you'll get the updates on us and our ministry and all the kids that we work with. So you can just send us an email to hools@thailandnow.org. Let us know that you want to start getting the blog and we'll sign you up. Also, once you start getting the blogs to your email, this comes straight from our email, so you can always hit reply and ask us any questions. We want to thank Cokes Chapel for your consistent support and for the individual members who support us as well. We couldn't do all that we do without you, so thank you. We love being able to serve God full time and see how God changes lives here. And we want to continue to do this fruitful ministry for many, many years to come. So thank you for supporting us, the kids in our program, and the amazing team of Thai Christians. who serve in this ministry with us. God bless.